Get up. Are you listening to me? Get up. Get up right now. Get up right now from your misery. Get up right now and start climbing. Get up right now and recognize who you are. Get up right now and say, enough is enough. Get up right now and climb. So what if you slipped? So what if you fell down? No one cares. The only one that seems to care about you falling is you. You can't accept the fact that you are going to fall occasionally in your life. You can't accept the fact that when you're climbing up a mountain, it's going to get much steeper along the way. For every mountain that you climb, it's going to get tough. That's what we call the mountain of life. You cannot believe for 1 second that you are going to get somewhere in life without some kind of setback, some kind of pushback, some kind of unique struggle that no one can endure but you. So I'm telling you, get up. I'm saying to you right now, you don't deserve to be on that ground. I'm saying to you right now, the ground is not going to apologize. I'm saying to you right now, you better wake up. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop being so miserable because you can't make it. You can make it. You just aren't making it fast enough. You think because you're going through something right now that you're done. You think because it hurts so much that you don't have the power or the grit or the tenacity or the willpower to get through it. Let me tell you something about grit. Let me tell you what it really means. Grit is when you're hurting so bad, but you know you got a job to do. Grit is something that pushes you in a totally different direction. Now, I'm not talking about those naysayers. I'm not talking about those individuals that cry and moan and groan because they're not getting what they want right now. I'm talking to the individual that understands that grit is work. Grit is a challenge of a lifetime. Grit is something that many people don't even know how to get through. How do you get through something? You got to keep climbing. It's going to hurt. It's supposed to hurt. If it doesn't hurt, how are you growing? If it ain't hurting you, you ain't getting nothing from it. So you got to climb. Take your time. Don't rush it. Trust it. Trust it and believe in it. Trust it and know that it's helping you out. Trust it and understand that it's a process that you need to go through. Stop looking at the other person at the top of the mountain and focus on what you need to do, because the individual that you're paying so much attention to at the top of the mountain, you don't even know how they got there. What did you do? You're too busy worrying about somebody else. That's what you're doing. You're too busy struggling so much, worrying about other people and what they're doing and their success. You can admire anyone. No one said that you couldn't do that. But why don't you take a little bit of time for yourself and start climbing your way? Make your way to the top, and then go past it. Don't have a limit. Don't have a limitation. Go beyond your limitations. Don't have a goal, go beyond the goal. Look past it, that's how you work. You just got to keep climbing. Don't start believing that you can't do it. That's why I told you to get up. That's why I said, get up. That's why I said, you get up and you work. Get up. I don't want to get out of bed. Get up. I don't feel like going to work. Get up. I don't want to go this way. Get up. I don't want to go left. Get up. I don't want to go right. Get up. If it's putting you in the right direction and you're building on it, get up and do something. That's what we do. That's what we all do. That's what we need to do. Stop saying what you can't do and do what you need to do. Climb, fall, climb, slip, climb. Your heart's still beating, right? If your heart is beating, that means you can hear me. That means your ears got to be working. If your eyes are open, then you can see. You can see what's in front of you, you can see what's around you, and you can also see what's holding you back. When are you going to learn to get out of your own way? When are you going to wake up and realize that you, yourself, are responsible? This outcome that you want so bad in your life, this thing that you're chasing, whatever that may be, how do you expect to get there? It ain't going to happen overnight. It's not going to be handed to you. You got to keep climbing up that mountain. You got to keep going up. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You are going to fall a few times. You are going to slip up. That's when you get frustrated. You know, that's when most people get frustrated. I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it. We've all been down that path. But you know what? You know what's so amazing about this? is that you didn't give up. You knew what you had to do, and you just kept climbing. Let me tell you something. Many times in my life, I fell down. I slipped up. I didn't know how I was going to get up, but I got up. I refused to quit on me. I refused to say I didn't have it. I understood that it got so much pressure on me. I had so much hitting me in my chest. I didn't want to go any further, but I said, not today. This is not going to happen to me because I know I got a job to do. Nobody's going to babysit for me. Nobody should be babysitting for you. You want this? Go get that. You want something even better than what you got today? Go get that. Don't expect somebody to hand you something. You better get to work and start climbing. Let it hurt, so what? Let it hurt. Hurt. Let it hurt some more. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be all right. I'm not dead. I'm all right. I'm living. I'm good. I can go. I can push. Nobody put me in no hospital. I'm not that broken. I hurt. I struggle. I go through it. You go through it. We all go through it. But you still got to keep climbing. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you understand that this thing that is facing you right now, all things that we are dealing with day in and day out, each one of us has to go through it? We have to keep climbing though. We can't say that we're done. We can't say that we're over. We have to know that we're going to get over. We're not going to let something bury us. Yeah, okay, there's a mountain. Let's see what I can do. Oh man, here we go, here's another one. Let's see what I can do. Obstacles. Challenges. Life. Me. You. Everyone. You can't live this life without climbing to something. You want to go up? You got to climb up. You want to get up to the next level? You got to climb up. Oh, and guess what? I forgot to tell you this. Oh, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You got to work for it. Not going to get you nothing for nothing. You ain't going to get nothing doing nothing. How you expect to get something out of life if you're not putting something towards your life? You want to feel that someone owes you something? Oh, he didn't give me a chance. You had a chance. You just didn't give yourself a chance to do what's necessary so you can get what you needed. Stop pointing fingers at everybody. Start holding yourself accountable and climb that mountain. Climb, ladies and gentlemen. Climb. Feel weak? Climb. Feel tired? Climb. Can't do it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. I know you can do it. But do you know you can do it? Believe in yourself. You can do it. Do you have enough power and faith within you to know that you have the abilities to conquer all things, to get beyond all things? As long as you know that there's breath in that body, ladies and gentlemen, you're not over. You're not done. You are living, you are breathing, you are fighting, and you have to carry the good fight for the rest of your life. It's not something you just do overnight. Everything we do takes time, takes courage, takes understanding, takes will, takes a reason, takes knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. Climb. And when you slip up, get up. When you feel like you want to quit, don't quit. Know that you have to do these things. Know that you have a responsibility to yourself, to the people that depend on you and love you. Do what you need to do. Be who you need to be. But don't you dare be an excuse. Don't you dare be the one that said you're done. Don't be the person to quit. Be the individual you were meant to be, and keep on climbing. Climb, climb, climb up. And from the bottom of my heart, keep it moving and conduct your business. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is a moment where you have to get back into being the best of yourself again. Today is the day where you're going to face unknown challenges. These challenges are going to push you, they're going to motivate you, they're going to do everything possible at times to break you. But I'm here to let you know that you, my friend, have so much power inside of you right now. There are 24 hours in the day. Throughout this day that you are involved in right now, at this moment, you're going to have the tenacity, the grit, and the fortitude to get through it. When you get up out of that bed and you start your day, before you walk out that door, make peace with yourself. Have some clarity in your heart. Have your mind focused on what may come your way. And when you stir it up and go about your day, when you're driving down that road to your destination, just remember, There's somebody out there that's got challenges too. Their challenges may be a little bit deeper than yours right now. Whatever happened yesterday, leave it alone, because you can't do nothing for yesterday. You gotta focus on conquering today. This is the moment of truth for you to understand that within you, there are great possibilities. As I said before, you're going to have challenges. Some of these challenges will do things to you to throw you off your game. But you gotta have that peace of mind. You gotta know, if it did not make you, it cannot break you. You gotta know that you are built for something. You weren't built for nothing. You gotta know, through life there are going to be challenges, but you must have the capabilities to conquer and not be conquered. Live this day. Live this moment. Fight for it. Breathe. Have peace. And go through it. Challenges. You may ask, why me? Why do I have to face so many significant challenges? Why is it that every day, when I go to my job, I'm facing challenges? Why is it every day I have to come across someone that wants to test me, wants to take me out of my game, wants to make me feel less of myself, wants to put me in a position that I don't need to be? But I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be that person. You don't have to deal with the nonsense. All you need to do is pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to your drive. Pay attention to your purpose. And just get through the day. Whatever tomorrow's going to do, it's going to do what it needs to do. Don't dwell on tomorrow. Focus on now and conquer it. There are going to be those days when you're going to have a great day. You're going to go through the whole day without any disruptions whatsoever. But then, another day is going to come. The day that you have no clue what may happen. But you're a part of it. You are a part of that equation. What do you do when you're faced with adversities? How do you deal with it? Do you allow it to take you out of your game? Do you allow it to break you down? Do you allow it to destroy you? Or do you lift your head up and keep moving forward? Everybody has to go through something in life. How can you say you're good if you've never faced any bad times? How can you say you're strong if you've never had an ounce of weakness visit you? See, many people don't want to face these challenges because they're afraid of them. But do you realize that without challenges, there can never be true greatness? There can never be true victories. There will never be a significant understanding of who you are. What type of characteristics are you building within yourself if you're not prepared to face a challenge from time to time? How will you know who you are inside if you're so afraid of a put-down, of a setback, of a rejection? How will you know who you are if you don't have the abilities to rise up? To be able to say, I know who I am. I know I got this. I know I can be better. I know I can come up. But you gotta believe, I am much more of myself than less of myself. You gotta trust and know that nothing out there can stop who you are inside. You gotta trust that I am a man, that I am someone that somebody believes in. You gotta believe that if you are a man or a woman, you gotta stand on your faith. You gotta stand on your strength. You gotta stand on who you are. Nobody deserves to have that much power over you. No situation has that much power over you. But if you give up, if you say you're less, then you'll never be more. You have allowed everything to destroy you because you were too afraid to stand up. You want to lay down. You want to make excuses. You want to feel sorry. You want to say you're done. Instead, you should say to yourself, I'm not done yet. I got power. I will rise again. I will push because I know who I am. I am not here to be conquered. I will be the victorious one. I will conquer. I will be that person. I will be that individual. I will make the mistakes. I will fall, but I will get up. I will struggle, but I will learn. I will be what I was meant to be in this world. And no one can take that away from me, for I am who I am, and I must continue to be the best of myself. We all must continue to be the best of ourselves. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on being you. Don't give up on trusting you. Don't let others lie and say that you're less of yourself. Stop believing in the people that don't believe in you and just conquer. Today is today. Today is about you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, Throughout the rest of your life, you are going to challenge yourself, and you will be challenged. Throughout your life, you are going to have to face some things that you are not prepared for, but you better stay ready for it. You better get yourself together right now. You better understand that your life is not going to be easy because you are living it each and every day. And something or someone is coming after you. That doesn't mean that your life is over. That means you are being tested. You better have the education about you, educate yourself about you, have a mindset about you, and just pass the test. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Don't stop. Keep fighting. Don't stop. Keep working. Then you'll know who you are. Let this day be a lesson, not an end. Let this day be the test for the testimony. Let this day be your faith. Let this day be your power. And walk through it. Push good. And know that you've got life to live. So live it up. Conquer this day. Be productive. Be powerful. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. It's time. This is a reality check. This is the moment when opportunity comes your way. This is a chance for you to realize that you've got work to do. This is about that last rep. One more rep is what it's going to take for you to finish what you started. Yeah, I know you're getting tired. I know you're feeling weak. You probably feel like you don't even have what it takes to get the last rep. But nothing is done until you finish it. If you truly want to make change, if you truly want to grow, if you truly want to be powerful, if you truly want that greatness, you've got to work hard. You've got to dig a little bit deeper. You've got to find it. You've got to go after it because it's not looking for you. Success is not looking for you. You've got to go get it. This is what it's about. It's about the time. It's about the hour that you have in that place of business. And there's no weakness that can be invited to this party. If you want something, go get it. Now you're looking for reps. You're looking for 10 reps. You're looking for 12 reps. How about 13? How about 14? How about 20? How about 50? How about giving it everything you've got until there's nothing else left to give? One more rep. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm telling you to do it. I'm telling you to have a conversation with yourself. I'm letting you know it's you against you. I'm letting you know that you've got to make the opportunity happen. You've got to be fired up. You've got to be hungry for it. You've got to have the desire to push yourself. Because if you don't, you're just wasting time. Everything you had, you just let it go to the wayside. This is it right here. This is that moment that you've got to work. This is that moment when you've got to push. There is no weakness in the place of business. There is no time to be wasted in the place of business. You don't have time to be conversating with anybody. All you need to do is be conversating with those reps, having a discussion with yourself, having a discussion with your opportunities, having a discussion with the success that you are looking for. If you're not hungry, if you're not willing, if you don't have the grit, if you don't have the tenacity, then you're not going to get what you're looking for. I want you to recognize that it takes work, takes sacrifice, takes understanding, takes will, takes determination. And this is that time right now to get it. Push that last rep. Push with everything you've got. Tell excuses to step aside. Let weakness know that it is not welcome in your house. And go after what it is that you are seeking. Because the opportunities are yours. Go get it. Go get it now. Give it everything you've got. Be productive. Be powerful. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. Shame on you if you don't have enough strength within your mindset, in your heart, and in your soul to know that most success stories always have a humble beginning. You're not supposed to start at the top. You've got to grow it for the rest of the world to know it. We seem to be so concerned and afraid of falling down. Sometimes it seems that gravity is just pulling us down. It seems that nothing good is happening in our lives. We are afraid to fall down. Why? Why is this happening? Why am I in this dark place? Why do I feel so lost? Why are things constantly hurting me? What do I do? You've got to believe in it and continue to lift it up. You must understand that it is a necessary opportunity for you to find out exactly what you are ultimately made of. It is not going to be an easy day. In fact, it may not necessarily be an easy life. But you have a life. And with this life, failure will come. But you've got to believe in it. You've got to trust in it. You've got to stand on it. You've got to stay away from the things that aren't building you up. Feed your ideas. Feed your dreams because they're starving right now. You must be stronger than your excuses. You must be stronger than your circumstances. You must be stronger than your fears. You need a little bit of faith and understanding that you can go further in your life. They want you to come on their side. They want you to believe in their ideas of what you think of yourself. They doubt you and you believe what they doubt instead of you waking up from your slumber. Instead of you waking up from this nightmare of despair and letting your opportunities come to life. It's going to be a tough time, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be rough. There's going to be some tough times and tough days ahead for you. But that doesn't mean your ideas are going to die. That doesn't mean that you stop. It doesn't mean you stop believing in yourself. You just got to keep on working. When you've got people looking at you from the left side, from the right side, from the front to the back, and you are in the middle, just remember, everybody's watching. Give them something to see. Let them see it. Are you watching me? Watch this. You want to stop me? You can't stop this. That's the mentality that you must have in yourself. Don't you dare give up now. It's okay. Yeah, it hurt a little bit, but I can feel it. I know what that pain feels like, and I know how to keep marching. I know how to keep moving, and I know how to get productive in my life. You can't stop what you didn't create. You can hate it, but you can't dominate it because it belongs to me. The time has come for you to succeed, for you to stand tall, for you to understand that you've got a mission, and your mission is not done yet. Every day is not going to be a good day, but every day is a blessed day because you are above the ground. You are walking tall. There is no time for sorrow because misery has no place in your life. The mind is a powerful weapon, because no matter what's happening, your mind does matter. And if you put the wrong things inside of your mind, the best things won't come out. The best of you won't show up. Do you feel that? All you know is sorrow. Why do you allow misery to handcuff you, to chain you down? Resurrect yourself from the pit of darkness because misery doesn't have the right to control your life. When the rest of the world says no to you, you say yes to yourself. You say, yes, I believe. You say, yes, I can do it. You say, yes, nothing can stop me. There's no time to give up. This is the opportunity. Be greater than your fears. Be stronger than your doubts. Make your mind matter. When are you going to stop complaining so much? When are you going to stop wishing for things without putting forth action? All you've been doing is complaining about things that you have no control over. When are you going to get back to the business of fixing your problems instead of worrying about everyone else's problems? You complain so much. Why? You don't like something? Then do something about it. You don't like where you are? Then do something about it. Fix it. When are you going to dedicate yourself to being a better human being, to being a better person? This is up to you right now. Just make moves. Because all you've been doing is complaining to your friends, to your parents, to people that don't even care about your problems. But you keep complaining anyway. You've got to do something today about your issues, whatever those issues are. Most of those issues can be fixed if you just apply yourself. But what are we going to do about it? How are we going to fix ourselves as individuals? We have a responsibility to make a difference in this world and in our lives. Are you prepared to take that leap? Are you prepared to take that chance? How do we as individuals make a difference? We have to change within ourselves. We have to work harder. We have to dig deeper. We have to fight harder. We have to believe harder. We have to understand that it is up to us to make that change. There is no time to be wasting. We must build up ourselves, not tear ourselves down. If you continue to run around with the mindset that you are defeated, that you are not strong enough, that you are not capable enough, then you won't be anything. Success is not about winning. Success is not about a trophy. Success is not about a championship. Success is about resurrecting yourself from the pit of darkness and being able to ascend to the highest point of your life. Maybe you have been knocked down. Maybe you have been pushed back. Maybe you have been thrown into the pit. But it is up to you to recognize that you must rise above it and continue to push forward, no matter what. Keep rising, keep fighting, keep believing. We all have the ability to make something out of our lives. The question is, are you prepared to do it? Are you prepared to make that sacrifice? Are you prepared to dedicate yourself? Are you prepared to suffer? Are you prepared to struggle? Are you prepared to fight? Are you prepared to grind and work for what it is that you want in your life? Nobody is going to give you anything. No one is going to hand you success. You have to work for it. So rise up from the pit of darkness. Rise up from the pit of despair. Rise up from the pit of doubt and fear and push yourself. Be powerful. Be strong. Be something that the world has never seen before. Stand on it. Believe in it. Understand it. Now is the time for you to rise. Rise up from the ashes. Rise up from the pain. Rise up from the sorrows and the setbacks and push yourself forward. Because if you don't, you are just going to sit there and rot away. You are just going to sit there and be miserable for the rest of your life. And no one is going to care. No one is going to worry about your sorrows and your pain. This is your life. And you have to make something out of it. You have to make moves. You have to make sacrifices. You have to fight hard. You have to believe hard. And you have to dig deeper than you have ever dug before. And you have to go harder than you have ever gone before. Because at the end of the day, you are fighting for your life. You are fighting for your legacy. You are fighting for your dreams. You are fighting for your purpose. So fight. Don't give up. Don't surrender. Don't quit. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. Keep believing. Keep working. Keep pushing. Keep rising. And above all, keep living. Don't you understand how powerful you really are? Don't you understand that you have a gift? Don't you understand that you are the only one that can change your life? Nobody else can do it for you. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for to make that change? What are you waiting for to make that move? What are you waiting for to make that sacrifice? It's up to you. It's always been up to you. And it always will be up to you. You have the power within you. You have the strength within you. You have the greatness within you. Now it's time to unleash it. Unleash your greatness. Unleash your power. Unleash your strength. Unleash your dreams. Unleash your legacy. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your opportunity to rise up, to stand tall, and to be powerful. So stand, rise, push, fight, believe, and live, because you are worth it. You are powerful. You are strong. You are amazing. And yes, you can do this. Even when it doesn't seem like it's going good. It's going. Because you're breathing. It's going because you still have breath in your body. You have a chance. You have an opportunity. But complaining? That's all you got? That's all the power you got? That's not power, that's misery. That's sorrow. That's a pity party. Stop complaining and just be about your business. Stop complaining, stop whining, and just be about your business. That's all you got to do. That's all you need to do. Do what's right. Make a choice. Be the best of yourself and never give up. Keep it moving. And from the bottom of the heart, conduct your business.